Kia ora, everyone, and welcome to another stream. And hey, Heckless. So yes, I read your message, and yeah, it motivated me to stream, and this is going to be a longer stream as well, so that's going to be fun. It's gonna. I'm not sure how long I'm going for, but I'm going to be on for at least the next 3 hours. So thank you for that. Or I'm going to hate you for that. I'm not sure which way this is going to go. We'll find out the hard way. I'm just getting all my stuff. I don't even know why I bother with Kick, because like no one ever talks on it. But I do it anyway. I think I do it just because once in a while when I have a dead stream, someone does appear in Kick, and it's rather it keeps me going, keeps me entertained. Wink. And where am I? There you go. Alright, got my ducks in a row. Kick is new Twitch. I don't know. I think Kick is just unregulated. So it's there's a new kid in town. And everyone's like, yay, Kick. But eventually it's going to catch up with them. So, who knows? I do think Twitch needs a little bit of a kick up the ass in terms of how they're doing things, and a competitor is a good way of keeping them in check. But I don't know if Kick is going to succeed, considering how cheap of a discount they give people and all the benefits. Technically, it's easy to become monetized on Kick at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit longer today. I'll probably wait until the store resets as well. So store resets in about 3 hours. So at least we're going to check out this. So let's see what the store has in store. Get it? Because it's a store. That is the length of comedy you're going to get from me tonight. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's really got is YouTube. And to be honest, YouTube is just one drama after another, so. I think the problem with Twitch is it's, especially for the little guys, it's a little bit harder to get discovered or to get known. They kind of get shoved away in a corner. Like, if you go around trying to discover new streamers, it's quite difficult. Especially if you're just like a regular casual person, just going, I'm going to look up this game. You're only ever going to go to the top players. I reckon what they should introduce on Twitch is a button that you can type in the game that you're looking for, and you have two options. One, see the most popular people, or a like I'm feeling lucky button like they have with Google. That you click it and it just randomly gives you the best site, and it could be a similar thing with streamer. Just randomly gives you one. That's what I think anyway, but what do I know? It's probably not a very good monetization thing, so it doesn't earn the money, so why do it? It would be. I mean, technically, you probably could make it like a third-party version of it. I'm sure if someone has any coding knowledge, they would be able to go, alright, when this button is pressed, I want you to search for this game on Twitch, and any random person send the link, and then, I don't know. It'd probably be easy enough to do. It's just, I'm way too dumb to do it. I don't have the know-how to make that work. You just need a little bit of coding knowledge, really. Alright, what should we do today? What should we do today, Hickless? We're going to do the news. We'll do the news closer to the shop reset. So what happens normally when we do it this way? We wait until the shop resets, so that would be in around about 3 hours. And then we go through the news and then reveal what the shop has for us. And what the shop has for us in store. What am I saying? What the shop has for us. So that would be the news. I don't know if you've got 3 hours to spare, but yeah. I mean, it is an early Friday morning for you, isn't it? Do they like announce? No, they don't. No, they don't. I mean, sometimes they reveal like what potentially will be in the shop with an update, but they don't reveal what's going to be here. So you and me be the first ones to see it. Alright, done that. Better be good shit. Yeah, it's got a few repeats for me anyway. It's probably gonna be a few repeats. So last time the only new one was this one, which is just a different color scheme for a different pillar that we have. So it'd be interesting to see what we get. They really should, like, I really want them to introduce like a Scrooge's shop, but for the premium items. I think that would be cool. And I think what they should do is that you still get this, but if you go into the shop, there's another item there. Or one item that's in here is slightly discounted if you go to the shop. Something like that. Some kind of gimmick. And plus, it's a good excuse to give another shop. Thing. Another shop, just another shop. Where's Kingfisher? There you go. Lobster. Is that all of them? Oh no, we still got those ones. And and that one. There's so much choice. Yeah, it's a lot of. I want to get like because I'm trying to get full of every item. So I remember when I filled up a chest full of these, and I could sell them, and they sell for quite a lot. But ever since I upgraded them, I haven't come close to stocking it. So that one's close. How's my salmon? Because I do have to dump some salmon there. Now, salmon's been chopped away a little bit. So I've been using it for pets. I think the one I want to max out is squid. Once I max out squid, a stack of them sell for $500 of gold. That tops up your money really well. Did you get? No. I've been fishing for them, and you can't get any of these guys through Moana or the Fugu, which is these ones. Can't get those from Moana, but normally what I do is I log in, get the fish from Moana, and then just stack up and just dump them in there, and eventually it fills up. So these signs here indicate they're full up. So I managed to get a lot of seaweed, and now my rope's all filled up, my fiber, and then my rope. So I'm slowly filling it up. Just takes a bit of time. But, you know, there will be a use for everything. Yeah, there's a lot of fiber, yeah. Gotta have fiber in your diet. I mean, I don't know if you've seen my storage stuff. Like, I mean, look at... I mean, if you think that's a lot of fiber, that's a lot of bananas. And this is a lot of coconut. And this is a lot of coffee. To be honest, not enough coffee. And these are a lot of apples. And these are a lot of blueberries. And these are a lot of lemons. But yeah, I needed to fill up the chest. That's why. That's the only reason I've got any bananas whatsoever. Is for my own OCD purposes, not because I want them. But yeah. And then inside here, I mean, these are all my tinkering parts. And these are all my pebbles. I've got a lot of pebbles. And I've got a lot of vials, which took me freaking ages to do. And there's a lot of wood. I've got my dry wood. I like my wood dry, and I like my wood hard. Okay. I don't like my wood soft. That's why I haven't got a lot of it. And I don't really have a lot of dark wood, and I feel a bit racist for that. How did you get so many pebbles? Well, basically the beach. I was trying to get a lot of sand for these, and you get a lot of pebbles with it as well. And that's basically how that happened. And I'm gathering snow slowly. And there we go. And so I'm slowly stocking up for the next update, and I think that's the goal. I reckon that's going to be the big goal for me anyway, is to start stocking up all these items here. I want to go on to the next update fully upgraded, because there are theories that the next one will be a Wreck-It Ralph one, and there'll be an online component. And I've got a feeling if it's an online component, we're going to get maybe certain things or something that you would donate, or some kind of resource sink, and that's what I'm getting a little bit prepared for. So I've got a feeling like it's going to be a bit of a resource sink, and there's going to be stuff like donate 50 flowers or something like that, and I'll be like, boom, I've got 50 flowers, bitch. And the game will be like, why are you so rude, dude? It's just this is a Disney game, stop swearing. And I'll be like, fuck you, Disney game. It's not a Disney game, this is real life, boy. And then the game would just look at me and like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You would cry if I asked me to. I wouldn't, because I'd be like, what kind of 50 flowers do you want? I could give you 1,000 flowers. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly 9. I could give you 900 dandelions. Just dandelions. And this isn't even the one I've got the most of. I think the one I've got the most of... that one? Yeah. Oh, I'm a crazy person. I should not have so much stuff. Like, I get really gutted, like, oh, these chests aren't full, all this and all that. I'm just like, everyone else is like scrambling just to get like one type of flower. And I've just got like a stack of everything. Right, I'm gonna swap that. There we go. There we go. Oh, I nearly got all this full. That's good. Alright, let's see Scrooge's shop. Let's see how he's gonna disappoint me today. Here we go. Alright. The leisure band, I'm pretty sure I got that. Yeah. The problem with the flooring, I can't tell if I've got it or not. And it doesn't pop up in the collections. So I just buy it anyway. Cool. I'm pretty sure I've got... I might not have that. I didn't have that. Nice. I'm 5 away from my goal. I wanted to get at least about 900 of the items, so I'm 1 away. Tall torch, alright. So 1 new item. Oh, that's new. Sweet abstract painting. Okay. Looks like mini. There we go. 4 more. Yay! I mean, oh, that's new as well. I haven't got that. Yeah, I haven't got this either. Nice. Alright, 3 away from hitting that target. Yeah, the saddest thing is, you only can play 600 items. So out of the 897 items that I've got, 297 I can't place. That sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, I don't know. But I think the most annoying thing is they're not mentioning if it's going to be increased at all. I think everyone's assuming it's going to be increased because it's way too small, but it's getting me a bit nervous that they're not coming out and saying, hey, it's only temporary. The Jerry should be able to hold 600 items, yeah. Well, it should be at least like as many items that you can collect in the game as furniture sets. That should be how much you can at least play at the place in the game at the bare minimum. Because it is the unique item limit. So you should be able to place every single item that you collect. And that's all it needs to be. But they won't. Because they're going to keep on introducing items into the game. It's like, it's going to be too much. But they need at least increase it by 100 every update. Like, they can't keep putting stuff in the game and expecting people just to keep deleting things in the game just to put the new stuff in. I do like the sound when you pick up stuff. I don't know, it's weirdly satisfying. Right, well, they're going to have those events where they're community goals and place objects. Yeah, it seems a bit, I saw that, right? And I was like, oh, that's a cool event. And log into the game, and then instantly I go, alright, let me place an item. Oh, wait, the item limit. Never mind. Never mind. Can't do it. So what, I'm going to spend an hour of my game time just to lower the limit to play some items that I don't even know how close to the goal we are. It was very suspicious that they didn't actually announce or didn't have a place where you could check where they were at with that. And then all of a sudden, week after week, they started saying, "Oh, look, you hit the event thing. Here you go. and then you don't hear anything from them for a week, and then they come out and, oh, here we go, another week's passed, but coincidentally, you got another goal. Like, all right. Then a week later, oh, look, you hit another goal. I'm like, come on, guys. You know what you're doing here. And all well and good, they're trying to keep engagement up between updates, and that's why they've done the new events with the code and Discord and all that stuff, because it's not something that is going to break the game. It's nothing a unique item or anything. It's just bonus items. But sometimes I think that they take us for a bit of a ride. It's like when they did the Twitch drops, and like these are the streamers that we're gonna do the Twitch drops with. And I was like, all right, sweet. And then I do my normal stream, then get off and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna find one of these streamers. And it turns out like they only ever did them for like a couple of hours. They weren't actually Dreamlight Valley streamers. They just played Dreamlight Valley once or twice, and they were never in my time zone. So I had to get up at a ridiculous time just to get it, just to get the drops. But sometimes I think they just do things for the wrong reasons. I would love to, like, oh man, can you imagine if I ever got the opportunity to have a Twitch drop? Oh, that would be amazing. I think that's like a little, like, you know how people have a whiteboard goal? I think that's my whiteboard goal, is like be part of like a Twitch drop. That would be cool. What's wrong with this bunny? There you go. This is glitching out a little bit. And the annoying thing is they did it at the same time as the new update dropped, which is a bit annoying because like I stream for 12 hours on update day, and then they also did the Twitch drops, which sucked. I think that they obviously did it just so they could brag about, you know, it was the biggest launch ever, blah blah blah. If they really want people to keep coming back in the game, keep playing the game, just have to keep on develop the game and put stuff in there that you keep going with. Rabbits in this game are so much cuter than in real life. Yeah, true. I matched with this guy on Tinder once, and he was bragging about his cute bunnies, so I asked him for pics, and they were these huge, ugly beasts that were literally bigger than him. Terrifying. Are you sure they weren't guinea pigs? Because guinea pigs are basically rabbits, but fat and big. But yeah, I mean, the rabbits in this game are based off Bambi, so it's kind of hard to get the rabbits wrong here. They're basically Bambi rabbits, and if you've seen Bambi rabbits, they're always like cuter. Me too, yeah. I used to have guinea pigs. I've got some tragic stories about guinea pigs. But basically, what happened, we had two female guinea pigs, and then someone, a neighbor or something, he died, and he had a male guinea pig, and we took it on until the SPCA could pick it up. But unfortunately, the guinea pig got out. Fortunately, that guinea pig was very horny, and ended up mating with the other two. And around about 6 months to a year later, we had over 24 guinea pigs. And it got a bit out of control. Hi, Jetman. What is this game? This is Disney Dreamlight Valley. A game where you kind of build your own little village thing and have these rabbits. And Disney characters, obviously. This is Donald's house. He's got a boat. And it's called SS Daisy, and Daisy's not in the game, which is really fucking weird. Because, I mean, it's Daisy. But you get to design everything. So everything you see around here, I kind of placed or built. So I put these trees here, put this there. I built this gate, so I can remove it and then place it back. I put these here. I planted these. I built like these things here. I built this table. I put Scrooge's shop here. And yeah, this is Goofy's joint. This is a Ferris wheel. And some rides here, which obviously you place because, you know, I can move it around and stuff. This is the Toy Story section, so I've got Toy Story characters somewhere. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Wait, I'm not sure where the Toy Story characters are at the moment. There's Buzz inside of his RV, but I don't know where. I don't know where Woody is. Where are you? Oh, there's Woody. There's Woody over there. Let's go see Woody. Hi, Mr. Tanker. Well, you made a really cool. Oh, cool. Well, thanks. I mean, it's actually got a bit of a crazy OCD attached to it as well. But yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, there's Woody. See, look. Voiced by Tom Hanks' brother, by the way. True story. So I got Woody, and then we'll go to the Toy Story realm. What's your highest? Dono? What's your highest? What do you mean highest? Dono? I don't know what you're saying. That's a dumb joke, but I like it. I don't know what you're saying. What's my highest domination? What's my highest domination? How have I dominated someone? I think that's a dodgy. Oh, donation. Okay. The highest donation to ever happen. Actually, it was a random TikToker called Carvey who came along to my channel and donated me $1 and then $10 and then $100, and I'll see if I can find it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll see if I can find the TikTok without this blazing out. I'm trying to find where it was. Yeah, here it was. Here it was. I'll post it. I'll post it here. All right, Jetman. You have a good day. But yeah, yeah, I post it. It's honestly dominate. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Jetman. And if I never see you again, you have a happy life. But yeah, that was the TikTok that. It's got like how many views now? It's got a lot of views. I'm trying to see the actual count. I'm not sure how many views it's got, but it's got a lot. It was rather embarrassing. And then from that, there was a few people that popped along to the stream, but that's about it. So I didn't. The funny thing is, she got more out of that than I did. Which I know they try and make it sound like, oh, it was not such a nice thing she did. She got more out of it. So how is that like? You know, does that make it right? That's the question I have. If someone does that and ends up getting more out of it than you do, does that still make it a good thing or bad thing? I don't know why Jetman asked what was my highest donation. That was an odd comment. I think maybe that if it was like really, really small, they were going to top it, but I don't know. Felt a bit odd. I just came in to say hi. I'm with a friend. Oh, okay. I thought you weren't you going on camp? I thought something about you going on camp. Yeah, Heckler, you found that odd as well, eh? Not just me. It's like, hey, this is a really cool stream. I like your village. What's your highest donation? Like, what? I'm really hoping it wasn't like a setup. Like, I'm gonna see. Jitty Man 42. I bet you they could be a streamer that does that gimmicky stuff, like that thing. And then when I realized that, I've already had it happen to me, like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I'll see if I'll see. I'm gonna just see. It's got 5 followers. It's not live. I'm gonna check videos. No videos in the about section. No about that. No, it doesn't look like they do streaming, so it's very confusing. It's very confusing. Some people troll and do stuff in chat to trick streamers into thinking they donated something but never did. It's a really stupid ass troll thing to do. Well, my alerts are on, so technically it would alert. Hmm. Well, luckily for me, I don't care enough. I don't think people realize that. I mean, people are like, oh my god, you changed my life. Like, I have a pretty decent job. So life-changing money, I mean, a couple bucks isn't going to do that. So that's why I don't really encourage people to donate. I have the ability for people to donate, but I don't want to go into the affiliate sub, all that stuff. So if anyone is going to give me money, the only way they can do it is like direct funds to me, and that it does put people off that I can actually see their name and stuff. So I don't have too much of a problem with that, 'cause it means they just won't do it. I give every reason for people not to donate to me. And after that point, if they still do it, then fine, I'll take it. But I'm going to make it hard for them. And it's mainly because I did have people, a couple of regulars come in here and get like not really annoyed, but they're like, "You should have a donate button. You should have a donate button." So it's like, all right, I'm gonna just put it there. If you want to go for the rigmarole of actually doing it, fine, do it. And that's why I don't get a lot of donations. I'm grumpy Dave over it. And hell, they go one day, Mr. Beast could come in and just give me like millions of dollars. Mr. Beast come in, give me $100,000, and I'm like, I'll just stream for the next year. I would honestly do that. If someone came in and said, "Here's $100,000," I'll just quit my job and stream for a year. I could survive for $100,000 for a year. I'm pretty sure you could. I could. 100,000 New Zealanders, New Zealand dollars. It's 100,000 New Zealanders. 100,000 New Zealand dollars. How much is that in US? So I go USD. So $100,000 is $62,000 US. So yeah, they give me $62,000 US. Yeah, that'll survive me for a year. Oh.
Thanks
Ah.
for streaming tonight, Dave. Smile.
You don't. No. Hey, Cliff, that's $50 is a lot. Thank you, but no, you don't have to donate. This is why I don't mention the donate button. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I've got text to speak on, so that's a relatively new thing. I wanted to prove it's easy. Was it easy? I don't know. How easy was it? Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you. Now I can actually put it towards something for the stream. What should I put it towards? Because I had been saving for this chair. And I had finally saved enough for this chair. And I have to think of what's the next thing. Feels like the next thing is upgrading my computer so it doesn't feel like it's about to break every 5 seconds. I need a motherboard and CPU for that one. Put towards a mini fridge. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't really need it. Like, my kitchen's literally like 2 steps that way. I can open this door and see my kitchen. So, I mean, I don't really need a mini fridge, but that would be good. I could roll this chair to the fridge in like 20 seconds. It feels like a computer because I think with it, if they add more things to this game, this computer's going to suffer. And I feel like if I get a better GPU and a better motherboard, it'll make things a bit easier. And then it won't crash every 5 seconds. Or at least it won't feel like it's going to crash every 5 seconds. But then the mini fridge. Like, I will spend the money into keeping the stream going, and then I'll get the mini fridge. It's definitely on the list. But that's really nice. I can't get over that. It's really good. Thank you. Ah. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna run out of time. Ah, oh, that was close. Felt like I was running out. Go away. Yeah, how easy was the donation though? Did it take very long? God damn it. This game's messy with me. Super easy. The hardest part is trying to figure out what to say. Damn it. Damn it. I can't make it harder. Oh, god damn it, Dave. But yeah, I'll definitely put it. So the next step will probably be putting it through to towards a CPU and a motherboard. Probably a motherboard and then a CPU. And I got a decent graphics card. And then the mini fridge. That's the 3 steps. Who's gonna make it harder? I'll leave it. I don't think people prefer giving subs and stuff, especially on Twitch, than actually physically donating. So I don't see it happening a lot. A lot of people come in and say, "Oh, how come you're not affiliate yet?" And I either go 2 angles. One, I go with the angle of like I don't actually qualify because not enough people actually watch me. Or 2, I don't want to become affiliate, which is the truth. Feels like I need to put something here. It feels like something needs to go here. Like a big open space. Let's see. We'll go making friends. Is there anything... No, it doesn't really work. I might actually do something. I might move this. This joint I might actually move because I want to try something. But that doesn't solve the problem of what I'm going to put there. What should I put there? It's not really a big, like, piece I can put there, is there? I need something. Need something. Foliage. Arts. Trying to think. I don't think there is some big ass thing that would just fit right there. I could put a gazebo there. I don't really want him. Yeah, nothing really fits it. The tiered fountain. It's a Beauty and the Beast one, though. Nothing's really jumping out at me. Maybe just a big ass rock. I don't know why this says indoor only. It's not true. Alright. I'll just do a big ass rock. There you go. Stupid big ass rock. See, I've only put big ass rocks everywhere. Alright, we'll zip up to here. You should know Heckless as well. I finally hit 300 followers on Twitch. A big moment for me. So not only did I get a $50 donation this week, I also hit a milestone. So I'm pretty proud of myself. It was actually Threeza, who normally watches on YouTube. She's my YouTube stalker. Oh, not stalker, lurker. And I woke up this morning and noticed that she actually used a Twitch account and followed me and ticked off the 300. So. That's good. Yeah, thank you. So it's been a successful week, even though I've been a bit low, but I think that's okay. When you stream like nearly every, like I basically in New Zealand time anyway, I stream every day. The only day I don't stream is a Saturday. So considering how often I do it, I'm pretty proud of myself. Even though they do encourage you to stream like 4 hours a day. Or 4 hours a session. So this will be close to a 4-hour session by the time we're finished. Come on, pick it up. So, Heckless, you noted that you stream. What kind of stuff do you stream? And do you want me to keep calling you Heckless? Is there another name you prefer me to call? Because, I don't know. Heckless just feels a little bit impersonal. 2000 isn't bad either. The easy kids, yeah, be consistent, yeah. Which you seem to be. Same times, the same length is way more important than occasional. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. And that's why I have a schedule, and I think I punish myself too hard if I do have to miss one, and I don't miss one often. But I think that's one of the joys of being a little bit smaller, is that, you know, I can kind of get away with just missing one. I know, I've already done that one. You can call me Lovely, whatever. You can be Heckless, Tyler. I'll call you Tyler, because it's a little bit personal, but... And I don't think we have a Tyler in this small little community yet, so... Yeah, as long as you're all cool with it, it's fine. I think that's the key thing, is being respectful, bro. Sure, I can call you by your name. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Dave is just easier than Noah Near. Noah Near was just a nickname. Well, I got called Noah in high school, and then I needed a World of Warcraft name, and I picked a gnome who was also an engineer, so he was called Noah Near, and it was just what I stuck with. Because it was catchy and unique, and then eventually just evolved to Dave. And now I'm just Dave. How's it going? Come on, Goof. Dave. Ah, it's still doing it. I think this has got to do with my computer being shit. But that's why they need to release a damn hotfix so it can kind of refresh a few things. I've got a feeling that next update is going to be massive, and they're going to brag about how massive it is. But in reality, they're just going to group a lot of the hotfix with it. So it's going to be just inflated just because of that. Especially if there's going to be a multiplayer. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know if you stay up to date with Speedstorm, but that's the other game that just recently released, which is a multiplayer game. So they definitely have proven that they can do the infrastructure for a multiplayer. So, and it feels like they need to start kind of doing it just to keep people interested in talking about the game. But who knows? They've been rather quiet, which is a little bit concerning. They're like, this is coming with the next update. Like, they did the umbrella reveal. Like, they revealed the umbrellas. And everyone's like, whoa, cool, all that. But they also put a little disclaimer on their reveal that you have to pay for it. And they're like, that kind of took the wind out of the sails a little bit. It's like, so the first feature of this brand new update, you revealed to be something that we might have to pay for. And then the next one was this weird mannequin reveal. And it was like, oh, cool, that's a cool feature. and it's kind of like, dude, if you're going to sell this thing, God, give us something, you know, more meat on it, you know. So that and read it, and I was like, oh my god, it says pay for an umbrella. Yeah, I mean, they didn't specifically say that you had to pay for all the umbrellas, but they had that little disclaimer at the bottom, and it's like, come on. It's like, who are you trying to fool? And they normally don't do that as well. But it does feel like they're building up to something huge, because if they're going, all right, the first two things we're going to reveal about the update are these two things, and they're pretty lame, they must have a killer feature coming up, because there's got to be a reason why they're really lowballing it at the moment. Oops. And everyone would forgive them if it turns out that's the case. Got sick of that. As well. Yeah. Alright, where should we go? Alright, we'll go back over here. But hey, it's a step. And they do tend to like hide stuff from us until the update, so. Oh yeah, Heckless, you think I've got not a lot of flowers? You look at that. That's a lot of flowers. That's insane, yeah. I mean, I'm nearly filled it up, and I think that's the first time I've ever like nearly filled up an entire thing. That I'm really proud of it. That's really cool. And so if they ever go, oh, 1,000 flowers, I'll be like, yeah, but what kind? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 2,000. 2,050. No, 2,065 flowers that you're seeing right there. I was over here struggling to max out Ariel have a gift to give flowers so I can unlock Daddy Eric. And you over here holy grail flowers. It's called being insane and playing this every day. And making sure I started very early storing everything and not selling anything. And that sucks, but I did end up having a massive pumpkin farm for a while. So just store everything. And don't give Ariel and Ursula flowers. Give them gems. Don't waste your flowers on them. Gems is always the way to go. Did I find the other hummingbird? I don't know. They're both over there anyway. Why didn't I meet you before? Hey, I've been around. And that's the joys of Dave, as some of the people that do pop around once in a while say, you get to watch me make the mistakes. And you also get to watch me go a bit crazy. Alright, already done that. Where is the other one? I saw both of them over here before. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there. Yeah, gems. I mean, like, a lot of people don't realize this. Gems do give you a little bit extra in the friendship thing. But also, you don't really use them for anything. Can't get over the Moai Island thing. You're going on as the Jetpack part of the village. Yeah, I mean, this is a compromise, right? Because this is supposed to be, if I could, right? How would do things, right? I would go. Let me see here. If we go to the map, so. How would I do it? So the 2D Disney World would probably be in Forgotten Land / Sunlit Plateau. They would share it. So this whole section would be 2D Disneyland. And then over here would be 3D Disneyland. So I'd move Moana and all that here, and also because Tangled is there as well, but also Frozen, they would move there. And Enchanted Enchanto would move there too. And yeah, Pixar would stay the same. Pixar will stay here. That's what I want to do, but I can't. Because I can't fit both Ariel and Ursula's house in the Sunlit Plateau at all. And it's annoying. You pretty much, if I wanted to stick to my plan of having both, of like having a Little Mermaid section, the only places you can really have it is either in the glade or on the beach. That's it. You can't put them anywhere else, which sucks. Kind of locked in. Alright, squirrel time. My favorite part of the village, for me, is legitimately the bunny little village over there. Yeah, I think, I mean, they did mention that was an original, though that's going to be part of the plan, that you're able to move bodies of water. But I'm not sure how it's going to work. I would love to be able to like have my original plan, because I mean, I do think eventually you're going to be able to move Mother Gothel's house and Elsa's house. I feel like you will, because the one thing, the weird thing about Elsa's house, right? It doesn't have the home on it. Like if you notice all the homes on Ursula's has it. Like her old house there has it. But yeah. Elsa never got rid of the little house thing. She doesn't have her own house. So I've got a feeling that we're going to be building hers in Mother Gothel's house. And then we'll be able to move it. And that will make things a bit easier. One of my friends has gold coins stuck in the lakes in the snow era. Damn. And in the purple era, but she can't get them because they landed on the rocks. If we can move the lakes, it fixed. Oh, damn. That just seems unlucky. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I've got the stupid alien that's stuck. Don't get me started on that. Freaking alien. God, if I have merchandise, I want someone to design something of that stupid alien that I just can't get to. It's just annoying because they normally release the hotfix pretty quickly. And just this time they didn't. And it's the one time that a bug happens to me. It's the one time they just don't do it. It really grind my gears, you know? Come on, pick it up. Feel the same way about the glitch where the part's stuck in the coffee tower. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I heard about some glitches, and I mean, I'm just lucky that that's the only thing that it's not like it's not a quest that stopped me from progressing the entire game. It will suck because they'll release it and then I have to wait 2 days and I'll be behind on everyone. And I don't like being behind. I really wish they'd just release the hotfix for it just now. Just do it now. Won't. It's selfish. So I'll dump that. I know that stuff in there. And sell that too. Yeah, because now you got 14. Yes. Exactly. I mean, look, let's be honest. I probably should just dump these aliens away. Let's put it in my secret quest drawer. This is where I've got all my secret potions, and I might as well chuck these aliens in there. Because there's nothing I can do anyway. It's not going to suddenly work. And even if it suddenly works, I'll still be able to pick it up. So. Oh yeah, they recently introduced that with the recent update. You can put stuff in dresses. Yeah. And these are all my blue... Do you know about the potions? I'm sure you know about the potions. The secret potions. Yeah, so there are 4 secret quests in the game that unlocks these potions, but no one really knows what it's leading to. So I've got a TikTok that tells you how to get the blue and orange potions, because it's the most recent ones. It's on YouTube as well, if you're curious. It's actually in Discord, I think it is. Let me see here. Yeah, so if you go in the Discord, if you go into the forum and go to Dave's Rough Dreamlight Valley Guides, and it'll tell you how to get the blue potato and orange potato potions. The gold potato one is based off a code that you put into the game, and then you go for a quest. And the red one, all you need to do. Are you in the game at the moment? Because I can show you. Not right now. All right. What you want to do is when you're in the game, go to Remy's house. So go. Eventually, once we get there. And now you won't be, I've already done it, but there'll be a way to kind of go here. This will be sparkling, and then you can pick something up, and there'll be a red potato, and there's a bit of a quest for it. But yeah, those are the 4 secret potions. And they're slowly introducing a new one every time, but no one knows what it's leading to. So that's where the mystery is at the moment. But might pay for you to catch up just in case they drop the bombshell about what's actually leading to. Started with the gold potato, and then it was the red potato, then it was the orange and blue potato. So you got a feeling there's probably going to be a green potato soon. And the question is what it's leading to. No one really knows. Alright, we'll switch over to here. Yeah, there's a lot of things you need to learn at like Heckless. There's a lot of stuff in the game that you have no idea about. Let me see. I want to make a chest because I feel like I need to do one, but all right. And we're gonna grind. We're gonna quickly go through some of this. And just speed run some Dreamlight. All right. Hey, Skamom, how are you doing? That's my favorite lurker. Don't tell Phoenix I said that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna give you wood. You're fine, thank you. Oh, nice. Good to hear. I'm just blowing Heckless's mind with random things like secret potions in the game and other stuff. Have you got all the potions, Skamon? Um, Alright, there's one. Squirrels are so excited. To be honest, as much as I feed the squirrels, they're very skinny. I feel like they're just not going. I'm giving them like bags of nuts, and they're just not gaining any weight. Yeah, all four of them. Yeah, nuts. See, Skamom's got them. What's your theory about what it's being led to? Like, I hope, I really, really hope it's going to lead to a character. But I think they may be asking for a little bit too much. Oh my god, if they add Gaston and Flynn Rider, I don't know, to myself. But they're definitely adding Gaston. I mean, they've already got a house for him. It'd be very odd for them not to do it. So we definitely will be getting it. And it's been a while since we've got a villain added to the game. I think the last villain we had added to the game was probably Scar. That was a very long time ago. It's weird we've got like 3 lions in the village now. I really want them to just add some really unique characters that you don't normally get in games. If they're colored, I wonder if it has something to do with the pillars. Once all the pillars are done, and the evil purple dude thing keeps popping up. I don't think it's related to them because I don't think it's related to the main quest because they were secret. And if it was related to the main quest and they kept them secret, it would basically mean people wouldn't always finish the game because they wouldn't know. Especially the gold one, because the gold potion, in order to get the gold potion, you have to put in a code that you only can find on their Discord. Which is a bit of a runaround to just complete the main quest. So I've got a feeling it's going to be... Alright, the worst case scenario for me would be it just turns out to be like a furniture item. Honestly, I think that's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario, it's a character. And I really hope it's a character. I would love for the secret character to be in the game that you have to do all these things. And I miss that in gaming. Have you seen that? Yes, I have. So on our personal Discord, we've set up some forums. And I'll be going over it with the news, but I've actually got all the 9 codes there. I did it first thing today. Let me see here. Sorry. See if I get the Discord up. So let's quickly switch over to Discord. So this is my Discord, and under the Festival of Foolish Codes, I've got them all there. So if you want them, they're there. You probably already got them, but I had them all listed there, and I've got a little note of how much you get for each one. I've got a feeling that this is the kind of the way they've kind of set things up. They can kind of add them just randomly and not tell anyone, and people will discover them through the events. But yeah, that's that. All right, we'll switch back. There we go. Okay, be right back on pop. Fair enough. It says the morning. You got coffee, so. All right, there's one more. Squirrel. Where is he? Where are you, squirrel? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Yay! Oh. 30 meals, alright. Play. There we go. Alright, be right back and get a drink. Alright, what's next? What's next for Dave? Celtic Bush, alright. What are these two doing? You two are weird, man. Really weird. Come on, Goofy. God damn it, Goofy. Can't open a bottle and look after you at the same time. Two fish, two fish. We sell 2 salmon. How about that? Alright, we'll go over here. So we're going to have a little bit of a longer stream today. I hope people don't mind. I'm not sure how much longer, but we'll do the news in about 2 hours. Well, an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, look at that. It's like it's a present. Yay. Welcome back, Skamom. How are you? How was your bathroom break? To be way too personal. Alright, so how's it? To you. Dave, does unlocking memories do anything? No, not really. I mean, you get to put them on the TVs. So I'll show you. Hold up. So I had to dump all that stuff. So you get, if you put down some TVs like this, and there's some, you can put on picture frames, and there's a lot of other stuff you can put it, but you get these TVs and you can just change the memory to whatever memory you've collected. So, seems to be flicking through at a very interesting pace. And then you're like, oh, we'll pick a memory and leave it. I need to get back to the house one. That's gonna grind me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, god damn it. It's glitching out and showing me the mermaid one. So you don't know if it flickers a mermaid. There you go. There's Elsa. There you go. So yeah, it does unlock it, and that's why I've got these TVs here, because it kind of gives it gives a little bit extra to the zone, kind of adds that personality to it. So I got one on the Ratatouille as well. Most of them I've got it. Like, see, I've gone here. I don't really have a desk, like a proper table for it to put it to a proper height yet. So I've got those two TVs there. But if you go into the Toy Story one, there's a TV right there. And there's also this one here. It's not really a good angle. You need first person mode in this game. But yeah, there you go. Watching TV. So yeah. That's how you did that. Yeah, exactly. So I guess the memories have that. And I'm in a secret competition, not secret, we're very vocal about it, with Emily Dream, but she just blew me out of the water. That's another streamer, and she just did yeah, she's done really, really well. It's annoying. She's done annoyingly well. And I found out, I talked to her a bit, and I found out a few of her tricks, and she just used an Xbox controller and pretty much grinds out while she's watching other stuff. And I wish I could do that, but I think my girlfriend will get a little bit annoyed if I did that all the time.
Hi.
She gets annoyed of it. Oh no. She gets annoyed as it is me playing this game way too much.
Goodbye. Oh.
Let alone while we're just trying to watch a movie together, it's just play this with the controller. What's the next one? Let's go prepare meal, right? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a blue chest, because who said it was Frieza asked us to do a blue chest last time, and we haven't done it yet, so we're gonna do a blue chest. Hecklish, you must be learning so much from me. I mean Tyler, I should say Tyler. You're learning so much from me, Tyler. Just blowing your mind every day. Veggie skewers. I mean, that's the good thing about like someone that's at end game like me, is that you can really just watch the little bit of the efficiencies. Because if you look on Twitch and all that, you really find people that like once they've done all the quests, they don't keep on playing the game. There's only very few people that do it, and I like being one of them. Normally, once they just do all the quests and that's it. And I get that. It's kind of boring watching someone just not really progress in a game, but I feel like I am progressing, to be honest. I'm making a little... Hey, Lady TV. It's good to see you again. You're actually... I don't get a lot of followers. And, funny enough, you followed me 16 days ago. Hickless followed me 15 days ago. It's not really relevant, but you guys, like, followed me, like, basically at the same time. And now you're both here. It's very rare. I know that's a weird fact, but just what I noticed. Yeah, almost twins, yeah. This is the only game I play. This is the only game I stream. I really shouldn't. I mean, I am trying to dive into Speedstorm and trying to do that to open my mind a little bit, because I really should play other games. I mean, this isn't that a popular game, but also I like playing it, so I like the idea of the people that do come to the stream like this game enough to watch someone like at the end game or at the current end game doing the same thing over and over again, just shit talking. I don't know. I think that's rather cool. It is evening. I'm actually drinking an energy drink, and we're gonna stay on for the shop reset. So that's gonna be rather interesting. We're gonna together in about an hour and a half. We're gonna watch the shop reset and see what we have available to us. And we should be able to buy them, but it depends on the brand new ones. So that'll be a fun thing together. And then we'll do the news as well. So we'll do the news of the week and also look at the shop. The news of the week I've only got, and again this is on the forum that we have on our Discord. We've only got 3 items to go through. So we've got the new Update 5 feature, the Festival of Foolishness event, and they won a Webby Award, which I don't really agree with, but whatever. Yeah, it's the weekly news. And the shop reset. So we've got the shop reset on top of that. So we've got 4 things we can talk about. And I like doing it. I feel like I'm slowly getting better at it. And it is really good practice for me, so... And it is I don't know if you realize, the reason I do it is a bit of a protest of those people that just make a 20-minute video for every little piece of information that comes out and just blows it up proportion. The whole point of the weekly Dreamlight news is just to wrap everything up in like a really small package. That's what she said. And that's why I do the 60-second version, which is on Shorts and on TikTok, and then I do a longer 15-minute version, a 15-20-minute version, depends on what I talk about, of everything. Because it really annoys me if people just like milking it. And half the time they only talk about the thing until the end of the video. And they know what they're doing. Where is... I need a Woody. And by Woody, I mean Woody. Alright, where's Woody? See, this is the problem with ADHD. You just get distracted. I was trying to find Woody, Dave. You ended up digging a hole, picking up a flower. He's right. What? He's getting attacked. He's not having a good time with these raccoons. Alright, come on. Alright, let's do this. So, what should we do? We need a vegetable, so we'll go over here. Alright, we're gonna do some cucumber. You know what's funny? Now, I don't know if a lot of people get this joke, and I'm pretty sure it's on purpose. But once in a while, Mother Gothel asks for a cucumber. She's the only character that asks for a cucumber. So, she lives alone in a tree in the woods, and she always asks for a cucumber. She does. I'll see if she asks for it right now. Let's see. It doesn't happen very often. I'll see if she's asking for it now. No. But I'm gonna prove this. Hold up. See, I'm gonna go on the wiki and I'll show her favorite things. Favorite things of the day, Dreamlight Valley wiki. Alright, so I found out something funnier as well. I don't know what's funnier, but it's a bit suspicious. So let's go. We go here to the .com. We'll switch over here. So there's only two characters that will ever ask for a cucumber as their favorite thing. One of them is Mother Gothel. Now there's one other character that does. I'm gonna leave it to the group right now to guess what their character would be. Who do you think would also want a cucumber? Kristoff. No. I can tell you right now. I've already looked it up. It's not Kristoff. Kristoff's actually right here. See, Kristoff, no. He's all about one crop, one meal, or a crafting one. Eric. You are correct, Heckless. It is Eric. It's only Mother Gothel and Eric likes a cucumber. And I find that funny. I find that a little bit funny. You know, yeah. I thought it was only Mother Gothel because I always found that funny when she asked for one. But Eric does too. Hilarious. Very funny. I mean, when you think about it, Ariel was just given legs. It wasn't really specific about if everything else came with it. Just saying. You never went into that part of the movie. Never really kind of dived into that aspect of, the whole equation. I don't know. I don't even remember how she got legs and all that stuff. But I'm just saying that hmm, guy's got needs. Anyway, we're gonna harvest some cucumbers. There is a weird thing that happens in this game, which I don't really understand. So, if you feed a critter, a crocodile critter, you get a cucumber seed. Or asparagus sometimes. Don't really understand why, because the cucumbers are native to the frosted lands. Oh, here's something, Hickless. If you plant the crop in the valley that it originates from, it's supposed to grow faster. Which is why you notice my crops are very specifically placed. I don't know if you knew that one. I mean, you did donate me $50 today, so I'm just gonna give you all. I'm trying to make up the $50 and get game tips. Does that also affect the water rates? It doesn't affect how many times you have to water them, but it does affect how soon you have to water them. Because I believe they grow about 10% faster, so it means they get to the point that they need water 10% faster. From my understanding. There. Oop. What flower am I missing there? Oh, it's the white ones. Water every 2 hours. I mean, some plants do, some plants don't. It's all based off time. And so what you'll notice as well, when you click it, you see there's a little arrow. So that's why it means it grows better in that biome. And the easiest way to know which biome they grow in, you pretty much just go to foraging, I think it is. No, it must be ingredients. Oh yeah, go to ingredients and it says grows in. Oh, sorry, or where to buy it. So wherever it says where to buy it is where it's native. Do plants die? No, they don't. They do not die. So you can neglect them and they just take, then you have to water them and they take a little bit longer, but they don't die. There is a potion, especially when you get to some of the quests that take a couple of days for something to grow. There is a potion you can get that causes instant grow. So you just pour water. Sorry, you use the potion, pour the water, it grows instantly. It's a nice, quick way of doing some of the quests that you have to wait a couple of days, or if you're just impatient, you just want all the pumpkins now, you could do it as well. But it just costs Dreamlight, and I don't know if it's really worth it. Is it the same potion from one of the pillar quests? Yeah, it's this one. It's the Miracle Growth Elixir, or the Even More Miracle Growth Elixir. I think that one's got like 25 charges, and that's got 10. But yeah, that's the instant grow one. There's so much to the game. The saddest thing is, they're not even done yet. So there's still plenty more to go. And to be honest, if I started now, I'll be a little bit overwhelmed. But I mean, I've been doing this, and I looked the other day. My first stream of this was in November, so I've been playing for quite a while, and it's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself to keep going for this long. I mean, my goal was a year. My goal was to stream for a year, and so far I'm really enjoying it. So. And there's so much more to come with the game that I'm really looking forward to it. What the hell was that? It just flung out something else. I'm not crazy, right? It just flung something else out. And it went this way. So kind of like flung this way. Not sure. That was weird. That was really weird. Kind of flung this way. I'm gonna go over here. So if it flung, I was here and it flung that way, so it'll probably be over here. No. It's just weird. This game's weird sometimes. Alright, what are we looking at the limit? I want to try something. And I don't normally like doing this because I ruin my perfectly insanely designed thing. Actually, no, I'm getting distracted. Let me just finish doing the blue chest for Threeser. And then I'll start playing around with shit, Dave. Just get your act together. I'm sick of this shit, Dave. You got one job and you keep on getting distracted. You just want to make a blue. You know how many blue chests you got to make? A lot. You've got plenty of time to fuck around. I'm really very vulgar today. I'm just like, if this. Yeah. When you Alright, time to make the best meal in the game, everybody. So if you want to make the best meal in the game, this is what you need to do. You first need to discover the Lanceolate Patella. So if you go to this, you pop that in. And then what you want to do is get rid of the clam. And you want to supplement it with the squid. Now I used to use lobster. Until I found out I didn't need to use the lobster. And so that gives you the best meal in the game, which gives you 5,000 energy. So you can go from completely empty to full. And that's the best meal in the game. Potty mouth. Yes, I am potty mouth. It's called branding, lady. My brand. My name's Dave. I swear a lot because I'm emotionally damaged inside. I have a very deep voice, but I slur a lot, so it actually makes it very difficult to actually understand me. I've got okay looks, but that doesn't make me successful on Twitch. The only reason I'm successful is because I just pop up enough that people get bored enough to watch me. That's pretty much it. And then they can't be bothered clicking off because everyone else is just like, hey fam, you know, thanks for joining the the shiny smiley crew. Yippers, I don't know. I don't know what the young people like talk. You'll say yes. I don't know what the gimmick, like I go to some streams and they're really cringy, like yeah, still like all the like cutesy language, and I just can't do it. Like I want a community where I can say you guys are dickheads in the nicest way possible, and you guys will call me a dickhead back. It's like baby talk. It's like cutesy like crap. I want someone to say, come into the stream and be comfortable enough to go, hey, I just saw your short or your TikTok and the quality was shit and it wasn't that funny. And I want to be going, yeah, I know. I guess that didn't hit. I want that kind of community. Sun-Thurs is literally the worst. So really, I mean, I don't watch a lot of those kind of streams. But I can imagine like a lot of the what do they call them? Cozy games. Cozy gaming, right? You can have the community of like safe space communities, and like there's nothing wrong with that, and I do agree, you know, people deserve to not be insulted or mocked or anything of who they are, and I completely support of that. If anyone comes in here with any homophobic or sexist or any transphobic shit, they're out here straight away. Nothing wrong with that. But the problem with text is that it can be also misconstrued, and sometimes, things can be oversensitive with it. So yeah, I don't like the only positive, nothing negative culture that some streams have. I feel like that's dangerous. I feel that it's dangerous because it's. And I hate to get all hippie and dicky, but it's fake. It's not real. You can't. Life isn't about only having happy times around. That's not real. That's not life. Life is shit sometimes, and that's okay. But that's why it makes the good times even better. Like, you go for the shit, so the good times you celebrate more. But if you only ever have good times around you, you're never going to. You're gonna lose that specialness that make good times good. So it's okay to go through shit and have shit, and people say shitty things and all that stuff. It makes the other end a little bit more special. The more you know. I don't know. That's what I struggle with, and I do know that works though, and that's what some successful streamers do, and that's how they get big successful, because they build that culture and they build that, always positive vibe and always supportive, and I don't want that. I can't do that. And that's why I can never be a top streamer, and that's why I never will be able to do this professionally. It's like, I don't want to sell my soul like that. And even if I stay true to myself and do all that, I play a very niche game. There's not enough people that want that that watch this game. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the way it is. Anyway, that's me getting deep. Boy. I realize when I'm having a low kind of time, I get a lot more deeper than normal. Not voice, just like in general. But yeah, look at the blues now. I'm very happy with that. Alright. So, we've still got about an hour to kill. Actually, what we need to do before the clock hits 12, so it's going to tick over to the next day in around about 15 minutes. So I need to do the crocodiles before that happens. I need to do at least one crocodile. I can't be bothered doing two. There's one. Oh no. I put the goddamn squid back. No, you don't like that. God damn it. I'll get you, squid. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I hate feeding crocs too, and I hate it even more when I just put the bloody squid away in the goddamn box and I didn't have any goddamn freaking squid on me. There we go. I've got squid now. Go back to this freaking damn crocodile. I'm only doing it for the memories though, so. Alright, where are you? Where are you, stupid crocodile? Oh, this one. It's like, hello. Alright, cool. What? What? Why are you being a dick about this, dude? There you go. I hated that. That was annoying. Alright, where's the other one? Where's the stupid blue one? I look at my Croc Sanctuary. I do like that. Look at it. I don't think the houses work though. I would like something a little bit more, you know, Croc unique. But alright, they're getting out of the pen. I don't really like that. That's really bothering me. So I'm just gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I'm just gonna. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you don't need to run around and feed them and accidentally trigger them. I just wish that they were more interesting. I'd love them to like play in the crops or play with each other or something like that. It feels like something's missing with it, eh? Because they seem a bit static. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, they feel like something's missing there. It's there. Alright. Well, there's that stupid gold one again, but where's the other one? You finally got an ice. Nice. I do like the ice cream carts. I don't want to bum you out, but I've got a lot of different color ones. Like, just this isn't bragging. This is just me. Like, I think that's really cool. So I got this white one, and I got this dark blue one. So I've got them as the entrances for Lilo's place, and then over here these are different colors. This is a light blue one, and that's a pink one. And I think that's the only ones I got. Dave, what do you have a lot of? I don't have a lot of Enchanto stuff. Wow, yeah. Sorry. See, that's completely fine here. I'm never gonna ban someone for calling me out of being a dick when I kind of deserve it. And that's why I haven't set up like ban words. I don't think I've set up ban words, but I feel like I should because there's going to be some idiot, but it hasn't really been needed yet. I think I realized that this is one of the rare times that I don't have a mod here, so could go off the rails. So yeah, I've got a dark blue one, a grey one, a pink one, and a light blue one. I think those are the only ones. But there's a lot of stuff, a lot of ones I want to... There's a lot of stuff here that I want to place down. I just can't. I don't want to blow out the limit. I've got the problem with Lilo and Stitch is they did a lot of copy and pasting and just changed the color palette. Like they went classic blue hammock. For one, just call it a blue hammock. You don't need the classic. No one goes, oh, this is a classic hammock. You could just call it a blue hammock and it'll be fine. I don't know why they put classic, but whatever. But they just changed the color of it. They didn't even change the pattern. And the same with the ice cream stand, just change the color. Same with the blue parasol and red towel, they just changed the color. And then same with the chair. That one's striped though. There's a difference there. The blue crow just gave you a cucumber. See, this is what I don't get. For some reason, the critters drop cucumbers or cucumber seeds. And Mother Goth will ask for a cucumber, but they are native of the Frosted Heights. Which is really weird, because the other places, they normally give you stuff that's specific to the biome. So my theory is that originally it was supposed to be here, and then for some reason they changed it. No idea why. But yeah, you get a lot in this game of people just like going, all right, we'll do another item, but this one's blue this time. Get it? There's a lot of stuff. But I mean, when you think about it, you could put down 3 of those classic hammocks, each one color, and that's 3 off your item limit right there. Even though they're basically the exact same thing, but different colors. But I'm a crazy person, and I need to put all 3 of them down, so. Alright, where's this goddamn freaking crocodile? I found it. And I was like, no, I don't got any squid. And then I come back, and this gold one is everywhere now. Oh, there's the blue one. I've already caught him once, so I should be able to do this gold. Alright, let's see what my blue one gives me. My blue crocodile has given me a stalling for time. Cucumber seeds. It gave me 2 cucumber seeds. So there you go. I got something similar. Come on. I know it's SK's mom, but yeah. Wonder if I. Oh, that's a 3er. It's a 3er. That's why I can't do it. I wonder if... Alright, is there any kind of table or the Little Mermaid that I could use? Actually, we'll go just in case. I'll finish this set. Now let's see. Little Mermaid, Little Mermaid. So I need a 3-1, so that's a 2-1. And by 2-1, I mean like what you can put on top of it. The 2 squares. Yeah, there's no 3 squares one. That's annoying. There's not a lot of 3 squared tables. Look at that one. I mean, Cinderella's going to be amazing to build her little residence out. I've got so much stuff for it. I've got the marble columns as well. I've got so many things I want to do with it. Maybe one day. Well, one day. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Because this place is pretty addictive. I mean, I could trim back the Little Mermaid location a little bit more. And then move Merlin down that way. And then maybe squeeze Lilo back in there and put them over there. I don't know. I'm gonna need more room. But no idea what they're going to introduce, which characters they're going to introduce next. So, alright, I'm going to quickly go. Alright, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to go pee. But I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, back. Mom, do you know Bry's gaming story? I've been trying to figure out why your name looks so familiar all night. What's Bry's gaming story? Oh, is Skimom famous or something? Let me think. Let me think. What do I want to do? Of course, the iPhone is blowing out once again. Notice the items are struggling with it spawning. Oh, my computer's gonna fall over. I don't know if I do. Oh. Well, thanks, Heckless. Welcoming back. Turtle just vanished. Ah, that turtle just vanished because it just ticked over 12 o'clock and the new turtle spawned. I've never seen that happen before. So now it's the new day's turtles. Yeah, there you go. I've never seen that happen in real time. They just vanished. So we've got an hour before the news, everybody. Now, this is the last call of if anyone wants to add anything to the news. The forum post on our Discord is there, and we've got 3 things. There's 2 good things to talk about there, but if anyone's got any last minute stories, including theories, any crazy Tinkerbell theories as we call them, feel free to post there. It's your last call. I do want to encourage people if they've ever come across a story or something. I may, because I like to watch different people stream. Yeah, because Skimom is very good at supporting multiple people, and I appreciate it. Crazy theory, Peter Pan might be out of Skull Rock. Don't know, Heckless. We're not going to be talking. This is why we've got the crazy Tinkerbell theories. It's because of people going all nuts about freaking Skull Rock. Look, everyone's going, oh, you know what a wild and crazy theory is? Peter Pan character is going to be added to the game because of Skull Rock. Of course they are. It's Skull Rock. What other movie would it be added for? Freaking. No, duh. It's like when, before the Scar update, you had, Scar's home, that like the big skull, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, crazy theory! Scar's going to be added to the game." It's like, no shit, you got that there. All right, so how stupid would the? I mean, okay, to be fair, it could be Pirates of the Caribbean, but how stupid would it be if they introduce it and it's not Peter Pan? Like, yeah, we're gonna put Skull Rock in here, but we're gonna put Pirates of the Caribbean characters instead. It's like, why? Because it's different. Yeah, what's the point in it then? Will we get Hunchback of Notre Dame would be a good character. I would like it. I think it could be a little bit problematic in today's world. Some people, if you look back on the story, it's like basically saying, you know, you deserve to be shamed because you look ugly. And then eventually it's the message is, you know, you're beautiful on the inside. Yeah, all that stuff. But I mean that's why it's such a kind of like no shit story nowadays. It's like, well, yeah, of course. It's not, you know. I know you are. I know. I just because you haven't been around lady for too long. Lady, it sounds condescending when I say that. You haven't been around too long, lady. But no, there's a big thing in my stream where I get a little bit annoyed about all these people making like 15-minute theory videos about how Tinkerbell was going to be in the game because of this little thing that was on the splash page of Update 4, and that recently Dreamlight Valley has updated their end card to show that little Tinkerbell thing going over the castle, and this confirms that Tinkerbell is coming into the game in Update 4, and I was just like, no. And the evidence was so goddamn vague, it was just driving me insane. And so now we've got a thing called Crazy Tinkerbell Theories, which is just those ridiculous theories that, you know, they don't really got a lot of evidence to, and people just make up. What if, this is crazy, but hear me out, what if we get Disney princesses in the game? I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, why not Disney princes? I think it's very sexist to only get princesses in the game. At the moment, we have let's see the ratio of princesses to princes. So we've got Ariel. Ariel counts as a princess, right? Princess Ariel? Yeah, she Princess Ariel. And we've got Prince Eric. So we're 1 for 1. We've got 1 for 1. Now, here's a question. Is Elsa and Anna a Disney princess, or just one of them? And is Kristoff a Disney prince? That's my question. The reason I ask is because Vessel of Foolishness is from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Ah, true. That is very, very true. I did not put that connection together until now, Skamon. I mean, they haven't mentioned anything about Hunchback, because I have played the game that they have on their Discord, and nothing mentions anything about Hunchback at all. Interesting. Anna is Elsa in spirit. So is Elsa classified as a Disney princess? Or Kristoff? Let's just say they're a maybe. Let's say they're a maybe, alright? So if we go down... Oh, so we've got Moana. Moana's a Disney princess. Would Maui be a Disney prince? I mean... If you define Moana as a Disney princess... I don't know. I mean, he's really a demigod, though. Will Maribel be a Disney princess? I know it's Queen after the second movie. Oh, so she's a Disney queen? That sounds way better. I don't know. It feels like Chris... I mean, This whole idea of me talking about this has just fallen away because there's not a lot of them. I realize there's not a lot of Disney princesses in it. But there's Ariel and there's Moana. That's pretty much it. I mean, Elsa, I guess. Anna is and Elsa is a spirit. Oh, I see what you're saying. So Anna is a Disney princess. Elsa is a spirit. So under that logic as well, Maui wouldn't be a Disney prince because he'd be like a demigod. Moana would be a princess. So, but doesn't Kristoff marries Anna, so he would be technically a Disney prince? Under that logic? So you got Prince Eric, and you technically should have Prince Kristoff, or King Kristoff? I don't know how it works. But if Anna's a princess, Kristoff would be a prince. So it's actually it's a 2 for 2 at that point, because Elsa's a spirit. Oh no, Moana. So it's 3 to 2. But then you get Simba and Nala. That's a 1 for 1 too. So we got 4. Was Nala classify Nala as a Disney princess? So we got 4 Disney princesses and 3 Disney princes in the game. And then Mirabelle comes in, which if Elsa's a spirit, then Mirabelle would have to be a spirit too, right? What you up to? I'm just gasbagging about who's a princess and who's a princess. I went down a rabbit hole. I don't know. It's actually a lot more even than I thought it would. I thought there was a lot more princesses in the game, and then I realized it wasn't. So I think we're overdue to have another one added, though. Most definitely. Did I feed them both? Pretty sure I only fed one of them. Pretty sure I only fed one of them. I mean, it's only seaweed. I got enough of it. Just came back to check on you, so see you Monday morning. See you, Mr. Tanker. Have a good one. And thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm going to do something in a second. Which I've kind of wanted to do all stream, but I need to get the item limit down a little bit. Because it's not... I don't like to mess up my setup that often. Crap, Alright, I'm going to give you this flower. But I'm going to do it this time for the sake of an experiment. I just picked up the flower. Where's... Oh, there it is. What am I doing? Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's go over here. Alright, so. This is where I've got the star path at the moment. Now, what I want to do is actually move these down here and make a bit of basically an entertainment area, because I found that I haven't really done anything with this beach down here. And I feel like here it's a bit cluttered. It doesn't really represent it very well. And I did say initially that I'm going to use this place as a star path kind of area and not do anything until the star path is over. But we've still got about a month before the next patch comes out. So I'm just going to move them now. Mainly because I can't be bothered waiting. So we're going to redesign this area. Now, there is a squirrel that came with star path. Well, actually, getting rid of that. And we're going to add that squirrel to the squirrel sanctuary. Now, I'm going to move these down here. we're gonna remodel down here. I'm just kind of dumping everything here at the moment. Because I feel like I need more room down here. This feels like really cramped in now. Oh my god, you were not kidding. What do you mean I wasn't kidding? About what? These Tinker... Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah. And they're very kind of... I think I break one... Like, this... If you look at some of my clip videos... I do kind of watch one on stream and I kind of break it down how stupid it is, and I get really angry. Not really angry. I'm just like, dude, this is clickbaity as hell. I think that's the problem with it being a Dreamlight creator at the moment, and they like, in order to keep going, being a Dreamlight creator is to make stuff like that. Any little piece of information that comes out about Dreamlight Valley, they instantly make it like a 20-minute long video that's not necessary. And it's very annoying. But I get it. It's how the game's played. They have to do it. It's just... It waters down the credibility of the videos. And I hate it. Alright, so we're gonna... get rid of that. God. I had a good think about that one, didn't it? Oh, look, it's all gone now. It's all gone. But, oh no! Oh no! I accidentally removed all my roads, but I can click the undo. Oh no. Come on. Alright, where did I screw up? Oh, I think I know what I screwed up. If I... There we go. There we go. There we go. Just undid that bit. And then spread that out a bit. So look how much extra room I've got now. So what I'm hoping to do is kind of spread these out a little bit and kind of put them about here. Kind of make it feel a little bit less cluttered. And I'm hoping to make the squirrel area a little bit bigger. But I'm not sure. I'm probably going to keep my orchard the way it is there. And just kind of expand it a little bit. Eventually I want to move my storage from inside out again. But that's my theory at the moment. I'm doing this just so I can save it and it doesn't crash on me. Now it's not going to crash because it's not flickering. There we go. Now, it's gone over the limit again, so I'm going to have to bring down the limit. And then we go to phase 2 of my plan. Oh, God. Alright, so let's pick up everything here. Now, one thing I've always wanted to do in this game, which I haven't done yet, and this is going to be really just for a quick, fun, cosmetic thing that I'm going to revert. I want to be able to make my way downtown. Well, something, and a home now. I basically just want to make a little downtown area. But I'm not going to leave it that way. I'm just going to build it out. Alright, how's that? Making my way downtown. Alright, we're going to replace that to Mike and Sally's apartment. And that's the first step. So we're going to make our home there. I'm going to see how this is. So I'm going to make a little downtown area. Cool. And then we got to go Remy's place. Because I've seen people do this online, and I've just never done it myself. Little downtown area. I don't know if I'm going to like this at all, but... If I move that a little bit across... And I fit Remy's... I'm just playing around a little bit. I never really just play around in the game. I've always got like a purpose or a thing I'm doing. I really should just mess around with stuff once in a while. It's a little bit more fun. I mean, it doesn't really... I mean... Right. Something like that. I don't know, it doesn't really fit, does it? Kind of... I'm going to shut it, like, block off that road there. I just want to see if I can make a proper downtown area. I need street lamps and stuff, but... Like, a lamp like that. Alright, what's next? We'll go the Remy's restaurant. Kind of looks joined, but... Well. Okay, now, what else? Scrooges. This is such a beautiful game. You don't really need to do much to make it work, but... Yes, no, okay. There we go. Put that in a little bit so it looks... There we go. There we go. Kind of works. I think the gap needs to be a bit bigger of like the downtown. But was there any other building that really is a downtown building? Enchanto? I don't think Enchanto works. No. You can go back. Don't really think any other building kind of works. No. Yeah. All right, let's go, Woody. Look at downtown area. It's not that great. I think the problem with the downtown area, at least in this game, is that because of the idle animations of the characters, it doesn't look busy. You can't really make a downtown area because the characters never really do anything outside the buildings. Like, you would expect this place to be like busy if you put seating and stuff out there, but it's not. But you can definitely see that it has potential to someone could build an awesome downtown area if they gave you more than 4 buildings to actually build one with. Alright, the fun experiment's over. It wasn't actually that fun. Oh, yeah. And put Remy's back. Go. And put my stinking house back. What should we make it? Kind of like making a little cottage. Looks like the smallest. All the others don't. Palace? No, it's too big. We'll just make a little cottage. Just put the little cottage. Why is it invisible? Why is my cottage invisible? Great. Game's gonna glitch out, isn't it? Oh no. It's half expecting it to. Alright. And we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. And eventually we're going to use the space again for the storage area when the item limit's a little bit better and we can move it outside. But for now, we're just going to make it a little bit of a bigger storage area. And maybe I'll move the squirrels to its own little area over here. But what we're going to do is we're going to redesign a little bit the beach. Just for something a little bit different. Let's get to working, Dave. Alright, so how do I want to do it? That is the question. So you got the hub here, and so you kind of port here. You kind of want this to be their little sanctuary over here, and then the theme park's over here. Maybe the entrance kind of like that. Kind of that way. Feels like there needs to be some kind of fence, right? Nah, we're not gonna have a fence. I think we'll go for the fence. We'll just use the path as the kind of the mapping, I guess, the border. Kind of use paths to kind of show it. Right. So using these paths here. And so how do we want to set up the rides? And the Ferris wheel feels like it's a feature point, right? Or something like that. So you arrive here, you see the big Ferris wheel. Oh, hi, Theresa. Yes, I'm still alive. I didn't do a morning one because I slept in. And when I woke up, I had less than an hour to go before I started work. So I didn't have time. So I'm doing a special one now. And we'll be going over the news in about half an hour. And I need to thank you, Theresa. You were my 300th follower on Twitch. So I really appreciate that. You got me over that 300 mark. Until someone unfollows me. But, you know. We'll move that there, and there we go. So that's kind of like the feature, the feature point for it. So you just walk in, and you kind of want just walk straight onto there, And that would be an entranceway too. Oh no. I'm only gonna need more path, don't I? No, let's see. Can I make more path? Alright, I can make 7, 7. Alright. Alright, so that there. It feels like I should use that one. At least a different color. Yeah, it feels like that goes out a little bit. Oh, what are you doing? There you go. Yeah, slightly off to the side. Alright, so. And we'll put the Dumbo one here and put the teacups. Where should we put them? Or maybe the maybe these here and the teacups there. And then these can go here. Not too happy about this whole setup. Let me see. Let me figure this out. Feels like I need more balloons though. Yeah, I'm not too happy with it. I can't figure out why. I think it's because it's got no border and it looks too all. Okay, we're gonna have to. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we're gonna have to bring down the item limit a little bit. Let's go over here. You're like a bad habit. So, how's that? Oh no. You go there, you go there. That fixes that. Just gather up everything we can. So the good thing I'm not me grinding out the chests now. I'm actually starting to store up darkwood finally. Oh, Threesa, I also did make a blue chest like you asked. So I ended up making one. early on the stream. Okay. Alright, we'll feed this raven. Yay! Alright. Now, technically, actually, there's one more raven I can feed, so... Double check it's not a wild one. Yep, there's a wild one. Yay! Alright, we'll harvest these pumpkins. Yeah. We'll quickly dump things in there. Cool. I'm actually going to be really stoked when I get that pull. I think that's going to be like a big moment for me. It's going to be sweet. There you go. Alright, it's time to harvest. Come on. So I do think it does this kind of like, you know, how it pauses and tries to figure out where it's going to go. I think that's got to do with your computer rather than the game. And if you've got a really crappy computer like I do, it slows down. And I think the problem, that's why Goofy has such a hard time kind of working itself out as well. Or I could be completely wrong, so. Those are the two options. Alright, so. For those that don't know, I only need one more piece for gardening memories. So, chances are those two memories won't be it, but I really hope they are. Every time I pick one up, it's that little hope that this could be the last piece I need. Thank you. Thanks, come on. mean, chances are I won't get it. It's just really annoying. I mean, I got all the mining pieces, and that was a huge monumental um, thing. But just needing one more piece and knowing that the chance of it is dropping is just so minimal. Alright, here we go. Here's one. Nope. And two. No. Oh, well. See, the last one I need... Whoop, take that off. The last one I need. It's right at the bottom. It is... that one. It's that last left piece. That's the last piece I need. All I ever get is corns. Oh, hi, O'Neill. Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, it's annoying. And I wish there was something you could do to increase the odds, but I don't think there is. It's very frustrating. I don't know if it's O'Neill or H. O'Neill. I mean, you got a good name because it's like April O'Neill. And I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. Like a huge one. The things behind me, there's Ninja Turtle characters all over the show. I'm doing well. I've had a bit of a rough week, if I was going to be completely honest, and a bit of a downer Dave week, but it's getting better. And one of the things about the project, this little project here, is that I do deal with depression quite often, and there's going to be more often than not days that I get really low. And the key for me is just to keep going, even if I don't want to. I did miss one stream this week, but it was only one. So. Downer Dave. And I think everyone has a Downer Dave day. And there's literally nothing wrong with it. You just have to let it own you. Know it's only for a day. Or maybe sometimes 2 days, sometimes a week in my case. And bounce back the other side. Because it's just your brain being a dick. And your brain likes to be a dick once in a while. Is it Saturday for me? Technically, it's 42 minutes into a Saturday, yes. It is 12:42 a.m. currently. And so the shop resets in 16 minutes. Get excited. And we will be going through the news of the week at that point. So what we'll do is we're not even going to look at the shop when it resets. We're just going to do the news of the week. And then the last thing we do is look up the shop. And see what goodies we have. But it's still early days. I mean, I'm doing a bit of a longer stream today, actually. How long have I been streaming for now? Nearly 3 hours, so 2 hours 42 minutes. And thanks to Heckless, I've decided to stream a little bit longer just because they were kind enough to donate, which I'm very grateful for. I don't get many donations, so if I do get one, I will make the most of it. Oh, God damn it, stupid freaking raccoon. God damn it, you stupid. Oi, look at me. There you go. Be right back. Nice. We do now have the lurk option, so you can go exclamation mark lurk if you want. I need to encourage people to do that. I think I need to put something in the about section to tell people the functions that are working. Alright, we'll do some farming. Knock off some more of this canola. Sell that. I'm gonna keep farming these eggs, even though I know it's bugged out. I want to see if I can get like a chest full of them. That would be insane. Let me see here, sell them. God damn it, Goofy. Hi there, pal. We will sell that and we'll sell those. Move that there, move that there. Sell those two. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Do we have any easy... I'll bring two ghosts. Alright, we'll do that. Sell 2 meals, so we can do that. Come on, Goof. Cool. Daily discussion. Cool. Change output. Cool. Anything else? I can restart meal. I can quickly do that. To play. Cool. Cool. Alright. 50. Come on, Goof. So one of them. Temperature. Cool. Alright, we'll do pasta meal. Okay, the game just crashed. Well, that was weird. Let's boot the game back up then. I guess it didn't want me to do that. Oh, that's very annoying. Yeah, you didn't like that at all, did you, buddy? The game was struggling, though. You can tell. Creepy Nala. See, everyone like kept on saying, "Oh, look up here, this is Tinkerbell. Look, the stars look like Tinkerbell." No, I don't look like Tinkerbell. Alright, where did I get to? Bring 2 gifts. Damn it. Damn it, I really did slip back a little bit. Alright, I need a buddy. Let's go Wally this time. He's more reliable. Alright, buddy. I mean, your place needs a little bit of changing up, doesn't it? Are you feeling better? I'm feeling a bit better. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie and go, yeah, it's all good. One day, all I need. Nah, I'm still a little bit low, but I'm at least able to kind of function a little bit better. Let's just say that. But yeah, I do appreciate you asking, but definitely feeling a little bit better. And it's just going to take a bit of time. I'll get there. I'll get there. Maybe. Well, if I don't, you know, I'll just stop streaming and you'll be like, well, what happened to Dave? And it'll be a whole thing. I'll put another leisure one just here. There's not a lot of like interesting stuff for Wally. We got a couple of trees and that's about it. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm gonna eventually put Eve here, hopefully when Eve pops into the game, but yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, Wally, come with me. Oh yeah, I need to give you 2 gifts. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. Oh, I didn't even sell that. Alright, so the shop resets in about 8 minutes. And then we'll do the news. And as a final reminder, this is what we've got at the moment. So we've got the palace. The only new thing that we got last time was this pillar. So I'm really hoping for something else. Everything else we had gotten at least once. So let's see in about 10 minutes what we're going to get. And get excited. We're going to be very disappointed. It's basically just like your first sexual experience. It's not going to be that entertaining. It's going to be over really quickly. And it's going to be moderately satisfying. And you got a little bit of shame in there as well because, you know, you paid for it. But, you know, that's what your first time's like, right? They had a voice actor for Eve. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I mean, Eve is already in the game, as I've said many times. Eve is like literally right there. They've got the model for it. And it's got the sparkle around it just like any character like Mickey. So it seems like, and plus when you look at all the characters and the complexity when it comes to the voice acting and how they're animated in the game, you wouldn't think Eve was too high on the complication list. I had a bad day yesterday. My anxiety was sorry to hear that. I mean, I get that quite significantly. I had very bad anxiety pretty much the last, all this week, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Mate, God, it sucks. It just cripples you. Today seems to be better. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I get pretty bad anxiety when I'm streaming. It's a lot, it's not, crippling bad, and it's more of a nervousness bad. Because, like, there's bound to be some stupid thing I say, right? Or I worry that someone I know in real life will come across it, and it just won't go down well. So, I mean, or I know, they'll be very encouraging and all that stuff, but I don't know. I just like to keep it separate. But sorry to hear that, Theresa. But I get it. If you want a tip for dealing with the anxiety, I don't have it. Because I don't know how to... If I knew that, I wouldn't have so bad anxiety. I get social anxiety quite a lot. But I think this is easy because you're not... I can't see your face. Can't see a lot of your faces, so... As I've always said, you guys could just be like just AI bots. I've got no proof. That's why if we never do a meetup, it would never be a real thing to me. You're all just made up. Cool. Alright, we're done with that. And we'll tidy this up a bit. So we'll go there, there, there. And I think we can sell 2 males, yep. Alright, 4 minutes, everyone. It's a 4-minute countdown. Oh, thanks, Mr. Tanker. Yay, that works. Alright. There we go, that's done. Change outfit. So I'm gonna do all these again. Oh. 2 sub meal. Alright. Cool. Back over here. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game again. Picture. Cool. 5 meal. Yeah. Speed running it now. Yeah. So 2 of them. Cool. Mining spots. Alright. Only coal. Only gave me coal. go. Alright, what's your favorite thing, buddy? Alright, I'm going to pink house league. Let's go. I'm just having my star path done in my second game. Damn. That's annoying too, because I think a lot of them were like, yeah, only could do one a day ones, right? If memory serves me right. It's been a while. There you go. Harvest. But there's dedication though, Theresa. Definitely dedication to the cause. I'll switch over, yeah. Let me see here. So. It's 1 a.m. Yes, it is. Yes, so the shop should have reset. It's not showing it has, though. I don't click it. Alright, we'll give it a couple of minutes to tick over. Unless it doesn't tick over if I've got all the items. Alright, maybe we'll sit down and do the news of the week and then we'll go through it. Just want to pick these mushrooms. Oh no. Oh no, I need to pick up those. Yeah, shouldn't have them on. There you go. Alright, let's go sit down somewhere. The shop hasn't ticked over, so might be something wrong with that. We'll find out. Make sure I'm synced up. Yeah, let's sync up. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna sit with these guys. Alright, let's do a little bit of a pause here, and I'll just get set up. Do 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 do. And just setting things up, and then we'll go through it. Where are we going? Just trying to find the thing I want to find. All right, let's do this. So, the news. Oh, actually, no, we cannot hear any sound. There we go. It's a better. So, the news of the week for the 19th. Are we at now? 19th of 2023. We've got only 3 pieces of news, but they're actually rather significant pieces of news. So we've got the second update for update 5 that has been released of mannequins. So now you can actually kind of put your outfits on a mannequin and actually equip them a lot quicker. I mean, that's cool. But I mean, to be fair, if they're trying to sell an update so far with the umbrellas and with the mannequins, they're not really not doing well. But I mean, that's cool. It's nice to see that it's coming along. And I've got a feeling we're going to be dropped a few big reveals rather soon. I think they're leading up to a big reveal, but that's just more hopeful thinking than anything else. The second one is the Festival of Foolishness. Now, this is something it looks like has been done before, but this is before the game was actually released, and it's actually a Discord-only event, and it's a little bit of a click text kind of adventure that you can go on. But there are around about 9 different codes that you can actually get from the event, and that you can actually redeem in game. So I have put it on my Discord of what all those are. Whether more get added, we'll find out going forward. But it seems like the consensus at the moment is only 9. But we'll see what it is going forward. And the last piece of news is a Webby Award. The game won a Webby Award, which I think there should be a rule that no game can win an award until it's actually fully released. But hey, I don't make the rules. I just comment at no one about them. So anyway, that's actually the last thing we'll do is we'll check the shop reset. So let's quickly check it. There we go. There's the shop reset. So I had a bit of a think about it, but there's the shop reset. So what have we got? We've got. Actually, we'll move my camera quickly. There we go. So we've got the backpacks again. This time both at the same time. Previously only one. We've got the whimsical companion pack back again, but this is a brand new one. Is the Wanderer kitchen set. So we did get some bedding last time, but this time we've got the Wanderer kitchen set. So that's the only difference there. But you get quite a lot for them. You get around about what, six different items. It's not too bad, to be honest. It's nothing special, but hey, at least it's something. So only one new thing, couple of kind of replays, but they're actually pretty good ones as well. So that's the shop, and that's the news of the week. So now we're going to go through them a little bit deeper and break them down a little bit further. So let's switch over to which one should we do first? Let's do the there we go. We'll switch over to the one about the mannequins. So this is the new feature, and we'll play it. So if we we'll play the whole thing first, and then we'll kind of break it down a little bit. And there's a few things that you should note when you're watching this as well. So it looks like you can just easy equip and change your outfit. Now, so this is the big one, wear or edit. So obviously you can kind of set these mannequins up. And I'm hoping what you can also do is set them up in Scrooge's store as well when he's empty, that you'll be able to put some stuff there. That's just kind of a theory. Move them over here. So yeah, you can dress them up the way you want and just quickly equip them. I think it will be cool if you can put these outside. So there's no confirmation you can put it outside yet. I really hope you can put it outside. I think that would be cool if you can set up little mannequins outside of people's houses that like, oh, I want to dress like Woody right now, and you go over and dress like Woody, or Buzz, or any of the Disney princesses if that's the way you're inclined. I think that would be really cool, but there's no confirmation here, and I would really suck if they're actually inside only. Mainly because that would be that would be rather annoying if every time you want to change your outfit, you have to run inside, then run outside. So fingers crossed that it's outside, but that's pretty cool. Now, the reason I paused it, there's a few things here that look rather interesting. I haven't seen that poster before. That's above the sewing table. That looks new. I don't know. Maybe it's just an item I don't have. And that bench as well, that looks rather new. So, and I don't know about those bookcases, but I've noticed these two bookcases look actually a little bit different. You notice there's a bell in one of them. So this one over here has a bell in it. So the bookcases look very different as well. So I can't tell whether they're actually new items, whether they did that just for this thing. No idea. But yeah, that's the item number 5. If I'm going to be completely honest, they've released now 2 new things for Update 5. They've released this, and they've released umbrellas. They're not selling me on Update 5 yet. I do think they're doing this deliberately, of just kind of saying, yeah, these are cool little features. Then it's going to be a massive explosion of one big feature. But I kind of want to know what's coming. I kind of want to know what's coming, and yeah, I'm impatient. ADHD in a nutshell. So yeah, that's update 5. The next piece of news that we've got is going to be, we'll switch over to Discord eventually. There we go. Switch over Discord. So the next one is the Festival of Foolishness. So this looks like a choose your own adventure story just on Discord only. When I'm reading through I think it was on the server news. There we go. Yeah, so this one's a server news instead of game news. Now, to be fair, I'm very glad they're doing something like this, but I'm a bit disappointed it's not in-game. It feels like this should be something that's definitely in-game, unique to this world's this world's culture and this world's kind of thing. The fact it wasn't in-game is a bit gutting, and I'm hoping that this is going to be the last year where they have it out, because this could be a very unique kind of thing Dreamlight Valley could have. So, but anyway. So it says the Festival of Foolishness has begun once again in the Valley, but this time on our official Discord. Now the game hadn't been released at this time last year, I don't think. So it's saying it's been again once again in the Valley. It's hard to say whether they've actually done this before, but I wouldn't think so. It said long before the forgetting, there was the festival dedicated to trickery and nonsense each spring. As you repel the forgetting, memories of the Festival of Foolishness return to 2 particular Valley villagers, Donald Duck and Stitch. And they can't wait to take part in a light-hearted pranks on their friends and neighbors. But as usual, they could do with a hero's help. Through your choices in this interactive story, you decide how the festival plays out and claim rewards from a variety of codes along the way. For more information and participate, and visit #Festival of Foolishness, which is in the Discord, to get started. This event will only be available from May 11th to the June 19th. So make sure you take part in this limited time event now. Through the story, you may run into redemption codes. Make sure you copy them down and claim them later in-game through the code redemption menu. These codes will expire Monday, July the 10th, 2023 at 10 p.m. That's New Zealand time, because they've done that little thing that kind of converts it. So that's New Zealand time. So if we go over to Festival of Foolishness. So that's basically a choose your own adventure game. So it's really simple. You just click through it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing now, but if you would just want to go in there and enjoy it, you could just click it. And yeah, love the new look. Sounds like a pretty fun prank to me. Sounds like trouble. I'm pretty much only reading the answers. I'm not actually reading the story. But eventually it will give you a code. So FOF catch of the day. Now I've put all the codes on our personal Dave's. Oh, sorry, no one is. Whatever this Discord. The links obviously will be they're all down below and everywhere. So I'll put all the codes here if you do want to redeem them. You can't really see them on the screen because I've kind of cut it off slightly. But yeah, all the codes are there if you want the breakdown. And if you find any other codes, I've only got 9 at the moment. The consensus seems to be 9, but who knows? They could add some more as the event goes on. But if you see any, pop in there and, add to it. And the last bit of news is the Webby Award. So if we go to I have to find it. Where's the one celebrating it? Because I made a big deal about it. Yeah, there we go. Hiya, Server News. Disney Dreamlight Bay won a Webby. Big thank you to everyone who voted for us. The Webby Award winners celebrating the victory with a signature 5-word speech. What should ours be? Notice they don't actually tell us what they won the Webby for. I'm pretty sure it was in game news what they were nominated for. Best game design? Is that what they got? It's gonna bring out the actual thing. No, go away. Yeah, best game design games. And we'll switch over here. Cool. So yeah, it looks like Dreamlight Valley. You can't really see it because I've put all this stuff in the way. Let me just I'm gonna do it. Anyway, yeah, it's there, best game design. You can't really see it. I realized this new setup what I've got for my news stuff doesn't really work. I'm gonna have to kind of like do it this way. Can I do it this way? Yeah, that works there. There you go. So yeah, the one best game design. I don't agree with games winning awards when they're in early access. It feels like if you call a game early access, your punishment is you can't actually win any awards. And I think that will stop people from just being in early access forever. Seems like the way. But anyway, they won a Webby, wicked. And yeah, that's about it for the news. Now, what we'll do is we'll go back to Dreamlight Valley and we'll look at the actual store. Cool. So, we're gonna get that because that's the only thing. But yeah, they're alright items. Yay! And actually, that should boost me if I've over the 900 mark. So finally got over the 900 mark. And yeah, one little thing, but it's not too bad. I enjoy it. I don't think I ever use them. I never use them, but yeah, there you go. And that's the news of the week. And now, has anyone got any questions about that? Any comments? Any feelings? If not, we'll move on. All right. Let's move on. Do. All right, well, what we're going to do is we'll go back to here and finish off this particular area. All right. Now, the island's planet. Goodbye, I got no question. All right, Mr. Tanker. You have a good one. Time for you to go to bed anyway. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning, bro. You're very tired. I'm not tired because I'm dead inside, so that's how I get away with it. Yeah, nice. Thanks. Thanks for that, buddy. Oh. Yeah, it is. There's also a link in the about section if you ever need it. All right, how are we looking? 3. God damn it. Thing. Come on, there you go. Ah, damn it, one. I've got a lot of junk I need to get rid of, but we'll go that one. Let's go over here. Should I sell that? Oh, go over here. Sorry, I'm just trying to shut something down that's causing some problems. I forget, what was I doing, Wally? Oh, yeah. Going to my homes, dump some stuff, yeah. God damn it. And dump this coal. I should really top up the coal eventually. I've got a couple of gems there. So I want to sell that. That. Alright, how am I looking at my limit? Or is it just a battle? Like, always on that edge. Move. Rove. Rove. God damn it. I don't want to pet ya. See what I'll do. I'll make some more of the Sphinx. But I do need to work on it. Slowly coming together. And then I'll go. Remove. I'll put that there. I'll probably put that there. And I'll put it over there. Something like that. Some kind of border. Oh, nope. So I'm probably move that a little bit forward. Just gives it some kind of, I don't know what to call it, but having a boundary or something like that just makes it, I don't know, a little bit more, feeling a little bit more controlled. Oh. Doesn't need to be perfect around there. And just down that. Oh. Like that. Kind of looks a little bit more controlled. And that there. And then put these in the corner. Oh. Okay. Now what? How are we gonna do it? Maybe it shoots off that way. Put that a little bit close there, and then kind of there. Feels like I need to dick it out a little bit. It's kind of the look I'm going for. Just kind of need to flesh it out. Well, what other... Just do straight Disney. I mean, I can put another recycler. And it's not really anything else, is there? Could put some more of these pillars. Kind of got one on every corner. Maybe at the ends here. Need to fix that. Why are you acting like this? There you go. And there you go. So I would deck it out a little bit more with probably more balloons, a little bit more kind of. Don't know whether I want to use this here. Or actually, I think actually I'm going to use that probably more up here. It's a Disney-esque thing, and I am struggling for one. So I'll probably put that over here. Just to give this area a little bit more life, because I had been struggling. That's what I'm going to do here. Put that there. Yeah, gives it something else. Ooh. All right, switch over here. I like it. I think that's a lot better. And then I'm gonna kind of probably replicate a lot. Maybe that there. Path of it all. I've got struggling. All right, so I need a little bit more path there, but that will be kind of like that. And she will put the balloons there. Yeah, definitely going to have to get some more items, but we're going to go with that. And this will be a little hangout spot. So over time, what we're probably going to do is slowly flesh this out and try and encourage our minions to come here and hang out, but it will definitely be a hangout spot. And it's a good start. Well, I think that's that time that we're going to have to wrap things up and close things down for today. It is 1:30 a.m. for me. I've had a bit of a rough week, but thank you all for watching. Thanks for the very kind words people have been sending me as well. Thanks, Mr. Tanker, for once again being here throughout the week. Thank you, Threeza, for once again popping around and lurking. Thanks, Lady TV, for popping around today. Don't see your face along much, but today was great. Thanks, O'Neill. Thanks, Hickless. Thanks, anyone that's watching this in hindsight. Thanks, Gamom. Yeah, thank you all. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Hickless, for that $50 donation earlier. That's amazing. You don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated. And that's why I did like a 3.5 stream today. I'm going to have a good rest. I will be doing some video editing and hopefully chucking all the videos out, getting ahead. But I obviously have put out a short and a TikTok today. Please don't dislike them. People are disliking them recently. But if you don't like it, just say it. Just put a comment. Just you don't dislike it. But thanks all for watching, and I really hope to see you all again. And join our Discord, because that's the best way to keep me in check. But until next time.